Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. So this is the first time I'm playing Alan Wake. I'm just going to go through all the settings and we'll see how it goes. Been excited to play this one. It's been a long time coming, but you know, there's too many video games coming out, so does my monitor support HDR? I can't remember. Yeah, it's not telling me no. Should we'll put it to 70 for now, but I reserve the right to change it as I see fit. Sound too quiet or whatever. Bop 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 bop. Uh, borderless windows. Thank you. We'll set it to high for now. Deluxe edition already owned. Hey, it was a $5. In fact, we'll try these for now. Ooh, heck. I think it's one of those where you have to get into the game and then fiddle with the graphics for to see that, you know, the effects change. Right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, there's a story mod. That's for you. That mod. Normal and hard. Let's go normal. Developer intended. Developers always balance the game for normal and then it shift accordingly.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Is that a naked Alan? No, it's not. He's as hairy as me. Right. Let me just fuck about with stuff. Boom up. Oh, good lord. Right. We'll do it down to this, won't we? It's going to make more sense. So with frame generation off, latency goes down to 12.4, but if you put it at 2 times, it goes to 50. Ooh. It goes to about 15. We'll see how it goes. Look at this moody shit.
Come on in. We should go.
Already gone.
Oh, I wonder if he's one of those that's been taken by the darkness, and the darkness was like, "You're going for a swim," and then midway through the lake, he's like, "Right, you can have the body back now." The darkness tends to do that. Oh, we're doing jump scares now, are we? You can sprint by holding flat shift. The darkness. Hello? Ah. They are not bothered by, oh.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this.
What the fuck?
Well, poor bastard, whoever that was. Alan Wake 2.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will.
Casey?
Bye, kiddo.
Oh, yeah, that's Sam Lake.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
She was originally white, but they've obviously
Nothing
swapped
that
her out since.
cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I should take a look at that map.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Yeah. This frame rate is all over the place.
Hey, over here.
And that's the motion blur. So when you turn the camera, the motion blur is like
Hey
that.
there.
I hate it.
Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
We're all adults here in
Yeah.
law enforcement. Why
Couple
would you beat around the
out-of-towners.
bush like that?
I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took him back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
Do you know who has this, a version of this in their game? Francis York Morgan.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Boo-ba-da-boo-boo. Victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Victim report missing in 2010. Discovered in 2012. Buried in a shallow grave. Found in Cold late 2018. So Morgan's missing predation of their state. The body does not match. It is spent in the lake. Paul Wendy Davis. And then there's Percy Wolf. Star on a bruising heart removes strange tattoos. I'm 2 weeks. Oh, that's the guy we just saw. Murder method, slight difference in murders, blotting only. Bruising on the wrists and legs. Deep gash in heart. She had a heart taken out. All bodies experienced bloating because they were chucked in the lake, weren't they? Killer profile. Tattooing of the body because it's a cult thing, isn't it?
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
I need to reset the game. It's big jitteries. It's very hard to run. Huh? I'm not stopping. Yes, I saw. I've never watched Hannibal, so I've never. I don't really know. It made me think of York in Deadly Premonition with the red room. Settings. Oh, where the bloody hell is it? That should do. Now play. Let's try again. I've used that NVIDIA app to air quotes optimize the game, so hopefully that'll just be the quick fix.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
All right, I obviously didn't
There's
get
the
that
car.
far enough
So
to
where's the deputy?
warrant a.
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Boop-a-doop-a-doop.
Hey, over here. Hey
Boop-a-doop-a-doop.
there. Agent Casey.
Education. Oh, you just
Sheriff
look.
Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, that,
Those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan.
Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call
Okay.
the sharpest
We've
act.
already done this.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was...
Catching up, catching up.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
The mine place.
The Skippy
The
place.
facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
Oh,
We're
it's
just
not, it's
getting
not a
started.
pause menu.
Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Let's go, Sam. I mean, Alex.
Okay, nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Said nobody ever.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Yeah, it seemed to have worked. 'Cause using the NVIDIA app seems to make this feel a lot better now.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old. Whoa.
Oh. Mirror Peak, the mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Golden Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its diverted glory. Yeah. Oh. I pressed the mind button. Oh. Now, obviously, I have no idea if there's like collectibles and shit, or you know, should I go down that street first instead of following there?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
It's got me wondering now. So did Alan?
Should've brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan?
There was a general store at Golden Lake. I've been recently replayed the game, so I'm very familiar.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, the FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
See the body of this poor sod.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Let's have a look, see.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the cardboard, the case board inside the Mind Palace.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
You'd see if this is linked to the killings. We're here to investigate. Now, placing a key image on the case board begins a new line of investigation. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the case board if your calls. You are now free to examine the case board or leave. Yeah.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Discovered clues can be placed onto the open questions.
Doesn't make sense.
I mean, like, do you connect them? Oh, is it right next? Like, I wish it was clear on like where I could put these.
Nah.
Am I being dumb? Right, okay.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders.
It's okay, we'll learn.
But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Okay. Check the goals by pressing the goals button. Learn more about the killer and more about the victim. Now free to examine the case board or leave to collect new clues. We should probably collect new clues.
Who is our victim? Who killed him?
We know he's the
Need to
shop
find
owner.
more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Yeah, I can't imagine this guy deserved this.
Nah.
I Oh, right.
Nope.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Oh. You ah.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I Ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably
Alan, wait,
something this town wants to forget.
Do you know?
I think that's everything.
No?
For now, at least.
We're not going to ask him about
Anything
2010?
clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it. Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Premeditated or spontaneous? It was. They definitely prepared for it.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence.
Nope.
This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
I have a feeling that after the events of Alan Wake 1, Nightingale
This
never got
where your
over
hunch is,
what
Anderson?
happened.
Did something
Obviously
happen
went
at
off
the
the
lake?
rails and then
I
came
think
back
Nightingale
here
came up
for
from
some
that
answers.
direction. From the lake.
And obviously
Probably
people
looking for
recognised
shelter.
him. Some
Safety.
bad eggs recognised him and
They were waiting for him.
made an example
When
out
you're
of him.
ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, in cutscenes he kept referring to him as different authors, and he shoots at the radio guy while Alan's with him. But he gets dragged away by the darkness during a cutscene and you never see him again.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Exit. It's gonna be, oh, is it going to be a part of a page?
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm, like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game
I need to
with us.
disable that as soon
You were right.
after we're done.
This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Yeah. Fucking every now and again it gives me like this bing noise for achievements, and it's like, oh. No.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Surely we're not going to go digging through his chest over there. If you are stuck or unsure how to proceed, don't forget to check the mine place. I've done everything, right? Yeah, there's nothing else that's highlighted. Let's head back to the body. Where's the cop gone? Oh, he's sat down.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Oh. Maybe there is something. Ah, I've missed something.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Oh look, he handed me the item, something they can't do in FF14.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Can we examine this? Oh, is that a collectible?
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Okay. I thought maybe manuscript box would be used to place them. Okay, I didn't think this would a kid's lunchbox would lead to this, but oh right, I've got two scraps so far, and these cost that much. Well, I guess it pays to have a look around then. I was expecting to be like walking with Alex here, and it'd be like, by the way, you know, there's collectibles.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Did those culty guys also get a letter, a page that said to do it? Now it's got me wondering now. It's like, are there going to be collectibles around every corner?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Stuff about birds.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Let's get out of here.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner.
Oh, look at this place. Like, hey, Sheriff, tell me about 2010.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
But what if I want to explore?
Our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale.
I'm gonna go check something out.
Those of you
Be right
just
back.
tuning
Got
in,
it.
You're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour.
Oh,
brought
it's
to
still
you by
going.
Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded. But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there?
Yes?
Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain.
That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week?
Also rain.
Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No.
Well, Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they're one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans.
No.
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
Ah, look at all the ray traced goodness in this scene.
I need bolt cutters.
Which means we'll be coming this direction later on. But yeah, just looking around for any collectibles, because you know they're a thing now, so I have to like Check every nook and cranny.
Hello.
Hello. Anything else? Well, I'm FBI man. Deerfest. Kids of all ages can celebrate Deerfest. There's also a missing dog. I hope they find the missing dog.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Hi.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care.
Is he not interested in the coffee?
How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get in it, coffee world. Get it, yeah.
Oh dear. Cute.
Can't
I'll be
like,
back in a second.
Roger.
can't push people over like bolt cutters. Well, it's a seasonal event. Is Deerfest.
To keep this city clean, if not I? Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of unsanitary conditions?
Okay.
Hey,
Hey. Well, here's the dime.
Lost, Anderson.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
I wonder if, like, maybe he's
We've
the
looked through the
son.
case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing? Sure.
Do we put the lime in the coconut twice?
Yes. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly what...
I can't believe that happened.
I'm going to imagine that she's retired, maybe, and then maybe the son took over. This is the men's bathroom. What are you doing, girl? Yeah.
I need something to force this open. Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Was it creepy as fuck, just like the rest of stuffing animals and putting them on the walls?
hello.
Taxidermy, that's it. word for it.
How can you be so
You can go ahead, Anderson.
Mercy's a part of the job.
We'll be here.
Can't dwell on it too much.
Interview witnesses at the diner, right?
Good afternoon.
It wasn't you two. It was a guy and a girl, wasn't it?
It's exactly why.
Here they are.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
I'm surprised they made it.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth. Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
I don't think we've much to tie it together. Oh.
Think, Saga.
Bookers describe multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting and tearing knives into the guy.
Oh.
Okay.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
behind the cult? Who's involved? Probably.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Timmy.
Mine.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
What an absolutely fucking weird thing to just bring up to somebody like that. Hi, how are you? What's popping? Not just... Remember that time your daughter drowned? Go! Do.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Bye, Rose.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Down, Ed.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, In the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to
I'ma
pay
have
my
a
ticket
look around.
whenever you're ready to take my money. They locked up an innocent man.
Did they?
I swear I didn't do anything. They're a lying bunch of bastards. You believe me, right?
Oh.
No speeding happening here, I see.
Sir,
How
some
are you?
patience, please.
Just a good look round. Like
Agent?
coppers.
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents.
Me.
Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, but it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
I feel like we're going to be seeing them again.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Good, ma'am. Super dark in here.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
Oh, goody.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Time to dig in. Ugh. Why is she not wearing gloves?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Sam Breaker is a famous actor. I recognise the face.
No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Yeah.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
The cop outside just absolutely wrecked them.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
But like, Safe as was supposed to be off. If you leave or attack from a safe havening while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Go.
I don't know where. It's so dark. I don't know. Is it down there? It's like, do I crouch? My gun!
Vanished.
Oh.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up.
I think I'm done for now.
The page predicted.
Oh. We'll carry this on next weekend.